And MCUs for this. First thing we have to do is find our destination grid. So what I'm going to do is set the group to work in the whole mission. Now because I have this group icon clicked on, I get to see all the groups that are in the mission. So my convoy ends down here, and this is group E, so I have to remember this. Alright, now we're going to set the convoy to working again. And we're going to find the convoy failure damage MCU and highlight it. Now, as long as we don't left click while we're in the map area, you can left click over here, but as long as you don't left click in the map area, this works fine. So group E was our destination, so I'm going to set that to working. I didn't edit this grid, so it's got all 7 elements in here. So you hold down Shift plus O, and you get the object cursor. And you're going to click on all the elements in the grid. I'll just do a few of them. When you're in a gunner, make sure you zoomed in on that gunner. Okay. When you've done everything, you go back, you set the convoy to working again. And you're going to find the Convoy Success Repair MCU. Highlight it. And same thing, don't left click while you're in here. Group E, set group to working. And you repeat that process. Shift plus O. Until you've done all the elements in the grid. And that does the linking for the repair and damage that the convoy does or does not make it to the grid. Okay, now we have to determine which grid the convoy is the second grid. So set this to working. Zoom out. Okay, my convoy started here, and this is the second grid. And it's group I. So I want to set I to working. I'm going to find the counter in group I, highlight it. I'm going to find the first blank spot under the counter properties, double click it. This lists all the objects I can target link to, sort them by name, and I'm going to locate the German convoy enter second grid counter. There it is, German convoy enter second grid. Double click it, and now it's in there. Now we have to find the third grid the convoy goes into. Which is the destination grid. That's group E. So we set that to working. Find the trigger counter, highlight it, go to properties, click the blank spot. For this one we want the German third grid counter. Sort by name. German third grid counter. And then we want to do one more MCU. So we click on the blank spot. And we're going to locate the German deactivate damage MCU. sort by name. German deactivate damage MCU. Double click that. And that's everything. Naturally, if you're doing the Allied side, you use all the Allied MCUs.